How's it, everyone? Sorry, I don't think my earphones are working. So we're watching the live match between France and the Springboks. Really amped for this game. Just the Springbok national anthem playing at the moment. And just the end of the Bok national anthem now. And we wait for the French. I'm really amped for this game. I think everybody is. It's huge grudge game, revenge for the World Cup quarterfinal when the Boks beat France. You can see these French men are really keen for revenge. The anthem, French anthem, blaring out full voice. So I think the Boks are going to have to be on their mettle in the first 10 minutes or 10, 15 minutes because France are probably going to throw absolutely everything at the Boks. So hopefully boys can do the business, can hold off, keep their discipline. That's important. Let's hope Angus Gardner allows the game to flow, because I think it's going to be two sides throwing everything at each other, and it could be another absolute cracker of a game. French anthem's just finished. I was there in Paris 2 years ago when the Boks won the World Cup. I wasn't at the quarterfinal, I was at the final. But I know what that stadium's like and how loud it can be. So really amped for this game. Just looking at the French lineup. Obviously missing the two key props. So the scrum battle is going to be very, very interesting. Boks arguably got their strongest scrumming props on the bench with Wilco Low. Wilco Low coming and Gerard Steenkamp to come off the bench. It'll be interesting to see how Bowen Fenter goes. Starting Lucet today, in the absence of Oxenchair, who's a very big miss, particularly his all-round game. So pretty nervous looking at the Bok bench. It's a very good, strong bench. Andre Esterhuizen playing the hybrid prop. Here goes, about to kick off. It's France to kick off. Playing from right to left at the moment, so very, very intriguing. Boks playing the same way as they played in the final, in the first half as they played in the final against New Zealand. So this is going to be huge. Away they go, the whistle gone. France kick off deep. Damon Deerlander takes it up and going to hopefully be cleared by Corbus Reiner. Great kick, a great challenge, brilliant from Cheslin Colby. Left foot from Sasha, the Boks on the attack, but that's possibly, no, it's a good kick. Ramos is going to have to clear it from, it's Intermac. He clears it. It's a good touch. Oh, that's a little bit of a mistake there from Peter Steff. Toy touches the ball before going out and playing, gives France the line out where Boks could have had the line out. Brilliant clearance there from Intermac. And let's see what the line outs Look, that can be very, very interesting how the lineouts go today. French have got some big boys in their locks. Thibaut Flamant and Miafo. Gia. There goes the first penalty given away by Springboks at the lineout. So it's not what we wanted. France doing their usual thing. Oh, and that was France were fierce at the ruck there, rucking the box off the ball, but fortunately they knocked it on. So it's going to be a box scrum, sort of midway through the box half. I really like this white box kit. Looks smart as anything. Typical France, throwing playing off penalty advantage so they could really throw the ball around. Strong box scrum, but the ball pops out into the French side. Kicked ahead, and not a bad kick, but gained a little bit of yardage. But it's going to be French put in to the scrum, to the line out. So nearly 3 minutes gone, still no score. Ball popped out of the box scrum there. Didn't quite control it at the base of the scrum. That's the French line out, sort of just 5 yards into their own half. France winning their first couple of lineouts, both times going to Guillard, who's gone to the front of the lineout. So the eighth man who has played lock before, played lock many times, and he's winning a lot of lineout ball. Legaric takes a huge up and under. Ooh, the French win the high ball there on the attack. Yes, Sasha. Good defense from the box there. Now, Ramos has got through. Ooh, this is dangerous. Oh, it's going to be a try for Penaud. That was poor from Aronsa. That was poor defense. It's way too easy for Penaud. Again, it was the missed tackles on Ramos was costly. Ramos chipped it over the backfield there, and Aronsa was a bit slow to react. Very snoozy there. And Penaud was ahead and scored a try. So 5-0 to France. And as expected, France were going to start really sharp. Let's hope Ramos misses this kick. Pretty straightforward one for him, and straight over. 7-0 France. So Boks haven't got going yet. That was really a bit slow. Going to have to shine up. Box kickoff now, just deep kickoff taken again by France there. Flamand. France just mauling it up now. Yeah, so not a great start from the box, but that was a good maul, and great defense. The Boks have held up the French maul and get the turnover. So this is a really good attacking platform for the Boks. A scrum inside the French, just outside the French 22. Angus Gardner having a word with Thomas du Toit there. Long word. So it's going to be interesting to see the scrum. Boks going to be looking to put the pressure on in the scrum. Come on. We need a huge scrum here. It's actually inside the French 22. So this is a huge platform. We've got to get back into the game here. Need to make this count, score some points. Reinach, quick one. Okay. Boks dominating, but Delende, Reinach, Boks attacking, but good defense from France at the moment. Go on, Reinach. Boks. Good defense from France. Boks attacking. France counter-attacking well. Ah, man. And they get a penalty. Not happy with that at all. Counter-attack. Allowed the France to counter-attack and as we expected, it's a really good start from France. We knew they were going to be fired up. The Boks are going to have to just weather this early storm and hopefully with our X-Factor players get some points pretty quickly. Really good turnover there from France. I think it was the big guy, Miafu. France have been doing well in their lineouts. Every time to Guillard. That's his third lineout that he's taken, and now they're driving, but they've taken the ball out. Missed tackle there from Thomas. Yes, come on. Turnover for the Boks there. Malcolm Marks and Jasper Visa. So, yeah, it's a huge, big physical start from both teams. Yeah, that's the first penalty for the Boks. Now, 8 minutes gone, 7-0 to France. And Sasha's going to go for the 3 points here. Needs to get us something on the board. That wasn't very clever by France. They broke away from the support, and then it was actually Jasper Visa who won the turnover. First turnover for Visa. So yeah, Miafu got pinged. So there's no shot clock, he's saying, but he's still got 30 seconds. Sasha kicks. Ooh, yeah, it's looking good. Yes, 3 points. We needed that. 7-3 now. Boks on the board. We needed that. So that's a great kick from Sasha. Great start there. Yeah, really good kick. He judged it perfectly. Just curled it in from the right to left. Dan Bigger on the commentaries today as well. He's always good to... Okay. Kicked off by France, and Dialendi's ran it up. Don't give away a penalty now, Boks. Just clear your lines. Play your territory in the right areas. Come on. Called use it, so Reinach is going to have to use it quickly. Does he? Go to the air. Might be a little bit deep. It is. Brilliant tackle, though, from Aronsa. Ramos is running again. France looking dangerous, but they're getting pinned back behind the advantage line. They're back on their 10-meter line now. France running it. Oh, it's a poor pass from France. That's good pressure from the Boks defense. And going to be a Springbok line out on the French 10-meter line. This is good. So, yeah. Bit of a mistake. I'm just watching the replay. A mistake from Fiku passing behind Peno. And ball going directly into touch. Leo Diaga has to go for a HIA head assessment. So Snyman probably going to come on now. Or Nokia. I'll just Snyman, getting ready to come on. No, he's not. They've decided against it because they're going to bring Ruan Nokia on instead. So they couldn't quite make up their mind. They weren't quite sure if it was Etzebeth or Lutiaga, but it's Lutiaga who's coming off. But yeah, not great to lose Luat in the first 10 minutes, but Achilles Neyman's not a bad replacement to have come on. But anyway, Boks need to make the most of this line out. Taken by Peter Steph to toy. That's good. Ooh. A kick from Delende. I think it looks a bit too long. Yeah, just a bit too long. But I like the variation there. Nearly caught France napping, but unfortunately, just the kick from Delende just kicked over the onrushing French defense and just a bit too long and went all the way over the dead ball line. So it's going to be a France scrum where he kicked it, which is back on almost on the 10-meter line. But I'm hoping for big scrum now from the Boks. Come on. Shove them off their ball. Make them put some scrum dominance on the board. Put that dominance in the ref's mind. Yeah. I mean, we want a big scrum here. Odozio on the loose head for France is not a big guy. So we hope to... Thomas Dutoit is going to hope to dominate him if he can. I expect Le Garrec to try and put the ball in and get it out as quick as possible. Let's see that scrum on the French. Straight under his own feet. Oh, good scrum from the Boks. French under pressure. Yes, penalty. Come on. That's what we needed. Great scrum, Boks. And that's what we needed. Take another 3 points here for Sasha. If we get that, we're right back in 7-6, and we haven't really had much by way of possession or anything like that, and we're right back in. Yeah, just showing the replays. Great scrum from the Boks. Boks love that scrum. A big pat on the back for everyone. This is a 10-meter kick for Sasha on the 10-meter line, straight in front, almost straight in front of the posts. We expect him to put this one over. Come on, Sasha. Come on. Let's see what it's on its way. Yeah, it looks a good one. Straight down the middle. Straight over. 7-6 to France and 12, nearly 13 minutes gone. So the Boks fans in the crowd stand up cheering, and some few boos from the French, not surprisingly. So it's been a good start to the game. 1 try from France, 2 penalties to the Boks. The Boks were a bit disappointed with the way they conceded a try. It was way too easy. Oh, very good kickoff for France, but they penalised for taking out the catcher, who was Etzebeth. Etzebeth on the floor, and penalty to the Boks. So this is good. French losing their discipline a bit. So the Boks can keep this up. If Sasha can get a kick deep into the French half, this will be great. Yeah, I can't wait to see Sasha having a run. Want some good ball and then run. That looks a good kick. Almost sort of midway between the French 22 and a 10-meter line. So I'm just looking at that replay again. Yeah, clear penalty. French runners taking out the Boks catcher. Boks looking to create some pressure here. Marks on the line out, and Boks win the ball. This is dangerous. Come on, Runner. Runner half breaks. Boks attacking in the middle, sort of midway through into the French half. Getting some territory and some possession now. Getting right back into this game. Willemse kicks off his left boot. It's not a very good kick. Oh, Ramos breaks and then missed the tackle of the Boks. This could be dangerous. We've lost loads of ground there. right into the box 22. Valenza made a bad mistake there, but he gets out of he gets out of trouble, and Boks are holding onto the ball. That was a bit of a let-off there. Valenza made a bit of a mistake, but he recovered, and we have the ball in now 22. Reinach looking to clear it. Our ball in the Boks have knocked it on, so it's going to be an advantage to France here. Knock-on advantage to France, and they're throwing it around to see if they can do anything with the ball. I think they're probably going to go back for the knock-on advantage. They're bashing it up the middle with the big lock. They're going to kick it away. High ball, so advantage will be over. Hopefully Colby can win this. Surely knock-on, ref. That was surely a knock-on. France looked like they knocked it on the high ball, but go on now. Go on, Sasha. So Sasha kicked the ball through, and France have recovered it. They're just inside their own half, just trying to set up some possession so Lagarrett can have a kick from the base. Some high balls coming all the way now. Kicks it quite a bit deep, this one. Reinach's underneath it. Come on, Willemse, man. That's not a good kick. Oh, but he wins it brilliantly. Yeah. How can he do that? That's absolutely crazy from Miafu. He's on the floor and he's playing it on the ground right in front of the referee. Penalty to the Boks. Yeah, that was crazy. So if Sasha can get a good kick, I would go for the touch now because it's sort of on the halfway line. Get some good territory here. Boks will be, oh no. So Sasha is going for 3 points. It's going to be a long kick, but definitely within his range. That was excellent play from Willemse. Created, just watching the replay there. Yeah, Willemse did really well there. And then crazy decision by Miafu to play the ball on the ground. Penalty to the Boks. And Sasha is going to go for post. Come on, Sasha. Sasha kicks. To the right. Just missed. Disappointing that one. We needed to get into the lead there. Still 7-6 to France. So just a quick recap of how the game's gone so far. France out of the blocks really quickly, scored a try after about 3 minutes. Hardly surprising. Expected them to come firing, but Bok defense was a bit shoddy in those first few minutes, but they've come right back into it. And 7-6 France lead, 18 minutes gone, and Boks now have had a lot of possession and territory, and really should have led if Sasha didn't miss that kick. It wasn't an easy one, long distance. But the Boks are starting to settle down and play some decent rugby now. And oh no, man! Oh, penalty to the Springboks, but Sasha kicked that one away a bit disappointingly. But he knew we had advantage, but it still was a poor kick. And Boks are going to have another kick for goal and try to take the lead here. France not very happy at the moment. Fiku's having a full-on conversation with Angus Gardner to find out what's happening, because I think that's 4 penalties in a row France have gone away. Could be 5. So Boks started off with some poor discipline, giving away 2 or 3 penalties, and now France have given 4 or 5 in a row. Oh, the crowd, they're just panning into the crowd, and Thierry Henry sitting there, and the crowd shaking his head. French not too happy with the ref at the moment. Okay, come on, Sasha. We need to this one. Need to go into the lead. He's kicked 2 out of 3 so far. Excuse me. But we need every point we can get now. So this is an important kick. Come on, Sasha. No, it doesn't look good either. It looks to the right. That second one to the right. Come on, Sasha. We can't afford to. That's 6 points we've just gifted away there. That's not that one really should have got over. That was a for an international kicker, that was a relatively straightforward kick. Quite a long distance, but still angle wasn't too difficult, and he would have expected to get that one over. So disappointing there. So 2 out of 4 for Sasha, Feinberg, and Gomazulu so far. And France still leads 7-6, even though the Boks should be leading now. They had the opportunity, so they'll be regretting not taking those opportunities. So down the middle, kicked away by South Africa. But definitely trying a few different options, trying to mix it up and catch France napping a bit. France have kicked that ball away. Springboks have won it back. Visa has it. Well, turned over by France. So ripped in the tackle. Now France and what they're going to do. No. I'm not sure what Angus Gardner's doing there. He's given a penalty to France, but not quite sure what that one was for. First of all, it looked like a knock-on. He called the knock-on, and then he must have had a call from his TJ to get that overruled as a penalty to France. So they'll just try and clear their lines now. But South Africa definitely getting on top in the game. And opportunity for France now on the 10-meter line, their own line out. And every single line out they've had so far gone to the front to Mika Giard, the 8th man, is jumping at 2. He is an ex-lock, or he has played lock. He does play lock as well, so no stranger to jumping there. But they're certainly using him on a number of occasions. He's winning some good line-out ball. France have certainly picked a bulky back row. Boudin, Watchalong, and Giard, all really big 6s or 7s, depending on which, 7s in South Africa, 6s in France. But they've got a bulky loose forward trio there. France have kicked that ball away, and Willems has just marked it. Okay, kind of expecting him to call a scrum, but no, I don't think he'll do that again. Thought he might just do that, call his scrum. He didn't go for that one. Willems clears it. Fair clearance, but France gain a bit of ground. Ludjaga coming back on after the HIA. It looks like he's passed his HIA. So Ruan Nokia will go off, and Ludjaga comes back on. The camera's panning to a few Boks supporters in the crowd who are getting a bit excited seeing themselves on TV. So let's see this. France have won all their lineouts so far, been solid as anything. They've changed it up a good. Still in the front, but Flamand, and that's great defense from the Boks, but it's trying to push them out into touch, but couldn't quite get them there. We've got to win all those. Good tackle from Sasha. Come on. France looking a bit dangerous here. Got to make our tackles. Trying to hold them up there is Jesse Creel. Lurt flying in, but missing his man. France looking dangerous. Intermac kick it away. Hopefully we can mark that. Yeah. Oh, no. Dropped by Willems again. He's having a bit of an iffy game so far. That was... France are right on the Springbok line here, and that was a Springbok mistake. Come on, Clary, we're going to get penalised here. I can see it. Come on. Get the ball away. Come on, Rana. We need to get this ball away. We're right on our line. Rana has kicked it. Has he found touch? I don't think he has. No, he hasn't. So it's still dangerous. France are looking really... Intermac breaks the first tackle. Khaleesi brings him down. Come on. France looking dangerous. I can see Angus Gardner itching to give him a penalty here. But a good counter-ruck. I think the Boks have turned it over. They have. No, they haven't. They've lost it again. Ooh, they had it there, and it just eventually came back on France's side. So France right on the Bok 22, right centre field. France attacking through the middle, not making much ground at the moment. Box defence is good, but they're right in front of the post, so this is still dangerous. The Box can't get possession. Thought the Box had turned over there, but haven't. It's still coming out for France, but slow, very slow ball. Box going to have to watch out wide here because France are going to put this kick. Barassi just breaking through the middle. Box have got that covered. Come on, we need a big, strong defensive set here. Penalty to France. This is from pretty much in front of the post. It's going to be 3 points for them. So I'm pretty sure France will take the 3 points here. It's right in front of the posts. And that will put them 10-6 up. Good defensive set there from South Africa, but gave away a penalty. Just showing you what Angus Gardner's saying there. He's saying he can't allow the jackler if the players are not rolling away. The cleaners not rolling away. So the cleaners have to roll. The jackler can't, they can't allow it if he doesn't. The cleaner doesn't roll away. So, whoa, that's a surprise. France have gone, instead of going for the 3 points, they've gone for touch. Clearly think that their maul is a weapon, and maybe the Box defense won't be able to. The Box maul defense isn't the greatest. So let's see. This could be it's a risky move, but if it pays off, 5 or 7 points, obviously, a lot better than the 3. Personally, I would have taken the 3 points and just gone 10-6 up. But let's see what France have been winning all their liners, haven't lost any yet so far. But they've all been going to the front. So will they go back? No, they go front again. Same player. Yeah. Come on, we have to defend this more. It's defended quite well, but it's a penalty again to France. They're going out wide. This is dangerous. I think a try here. Oh, unless he's passed the forward. No, it's a try for Pinot in the corner. Box defense is so narrow all the time. It's too easy. It's way too easy. So the risk of going for the lineouts paid off. But again, Arendse twice has been caught off his wing. Way too narrow, and they just have to get the ball wide, and Pinot's got loads of space. So Pinot's got 2 tries already. And that's way too easy. You can't just allow that. I mean, nobody's got even a hand on him. I mean, it just had to get the ball wide. I'm trying to think, not even sure where Arendse was there, to be honest. Arendse was defending almost at the inside center channel, leaving Willemson the widest player out. But I mean, it was so easy there for Pinot. I mean, gone for the corner, so we have to hope Ramos misses this kick. 12-6 to France. Kick to come. 2 tries to France. So they'll be happy, but let's just see how this kick goes. Well, it looks like he's got it too. Oh, he's hit the post and it's just snuck over. Just on the inside of the post and just drops over the crossbar. So that's 7 points from that penalty. So the decision to go to touch has paid off for France. 14-6. Box in a bit of trouble now. We have to score some points very, very soon. Nearly 28 minutes gone. France 14, Springboks 6. 2 tries to the French. South Africa have had. Is that a mistake from the kickoff? No. It looked like Springboks kicked it straight out, but it must have bounced just in the infield. But it's a France line out again, inside their 22. So Boks have been dominating a bit, but two chances for France, 2 tries, and Springboks won't be happy with the defense at all, particularly out wide and particularly currently Arendse's side. So that was the big decision. Ethan Hooker, Kurtley Arendse this week. Kurtley got the nod, and probably rightly so because he was the incumbent before Ethan Hooker came in, but he's looked a bit shaky on defense, and And I'm not blaming him completely, because it's the whole backline has been way too narrow, way too much space out wide. So France were just looking to get the ball out wide quickly, either by long passes or the kick pass. And discipline not being good from the Boks of the last 10 minutes. We've given away, I think, the last 3 penalties. So, penalty there in the line out. Lurt Diaga pulling down the jumper. So Boks are going to have to shine up with their discipline here. French crowd getting behind the team. That's not straight, surely. Boks didn't even challenge that one. Oh, sorry, the Boks did challenge one, and so right, just looking, some good tackling in midfield, counter ruck. Oh, this is a good counter ruck from both sides. What's the ref going to do here? It's right in the middle of the pitch, on the centre line. France have got it. The Garrick's going to kick. That's a better kick there from Kurt Leorense. Gets the Boks into the French half. So let's hope we can win the French lineout for a change. They've won all their lineups. Nothing's been challenged at all, really. So, but they have been playing it rather safe, throwing it to the front of the lineout. Stats have come up on the screen. 45 carries to France to 23 of the Boks. So France have been carrying a lot more than double. Well, almost double, should I say. Another line out for France. Just too easy in the front. They're just winning. They're just playing it simple, making sure they win all their ball. Although the Boks could have turned this over, could have held this up. Hopefully, they've held it up. Yeah, come on. Yes. Turnover. Scrum. Come on now. Sia Khaleesi's getting the Bok forwards fired up there. We need to get some points before half time. We need to be within less than a score by half time. So we need a big scrum here. Box scrum, going to need to absolutely obliterate France. Need to get a few points. Oh, a very early change for the Boks. It looks like a tactical change. Not even a... Oh, Brian Venter's going off after 31 minutes. And Gerard Steiner coming on very early. It's not a strange one. He looks a bit puzzled going off there, but it's obviously a tactical decision from Russie. Let's see how the scrum goes with a fresh loose head on Gerard Steenkamp. Boks have been dominating the first few scrums. There's only been 2 or 3. Winning a penalty in the second one. Let's see. Going down. Come on. Big scrum here. Goes down early before Reinach can put it in. Down on the Tartet side, Thomas du Toit side. Thomas du Toit scrumming against Odosio, who's quite a small and stocky prop. Angus Gardner having a chat to the front rows. You kind of get the impression there's going to be a penalty from this scrum, one way or another. He's chatting to both front rows, so looking a bit animated. So he's not going to allow the scrum to go down again without penalising one or either of the sides. So South Africa scrum just outside the French 10-meter line. So we need to make this count. Come on, big scrum. Nothing. Oh, France has a good scrum there. The Boks then is counter scrum. And Springboks have got a penalty. So he's called the French pulling that scrum, wheeling it and pulling it down. So we've got a penalty advantage. Come on, let's make it count. Go on, Reinach. Go on, Reinach. He's through. Oh, why didn't he pass? Oh, he's going to score. This must be. Yes! Try for the Springboks. Kobus Reinach, brilliant. Brilliant. At the penalty advantage, just chipped over the back. There was nobody there, and Just had to wait for the ball to bounce and just make sure they didn't knock it on. Took it well, and it is now 14-11. Brilliant from Ranach. Piece of genius. Just watching the replay. Yeah, great finish. We need this conversion now. Sasha's been 50%, 2 out of 4. We need these points. All the trials so far have been a result of some slack defense. Come on, Sasha. Need this kick. Come on. It's not an easy one, but he tends to nail the harder ones and miss the easier ones. That looks a good kick. Yeah, that's a great kick. Straight through. 14-13, France lead. And that's great. We're back in business now. Yeah, that's a very silly penalty to give away France at the scrum, and it cost them 7 points. Bok fans are loving it. I wish I was there. I very nearly very nearly made the trip over, but I had a few things to sort out at home. I think second half I'm going to go offline, concentrate a bit more. It's going to be a tight second half, and I want to concentrate on this game. See who's following here. We had a few viewers, but no one at the moment. Ball's out. So come on, France, is throwing it around, but we need to make us things. We can't give away any points now before. Fiku kicks it. Come on, Colby or Orensa. It's a good kick. Boks have just knocked that on. A very difficult one. The challenge for the high ball. I think it was Sasha. Just trying to see what the ref's given here. I think it's just a knock on. France kicked the ball away there. And yeah, it was Sasha went up with Ramos, and both of them, none of them came away with the ball, and he given a knock on against Sasha. Good competing. So it's a France scrum. Boks, come on, big scrum again. Get the big scrum here, and we can take the lead before half time if we can get a penalty. Okay, scrum getting set. Legaric putting it under. France under pressure again. Boks shoving them. Oh, and he's given a penalty to France this time. What's he saying there? He's saying Boks wheeled down and pushed it. So one scrum for each side in the last two scrums. One penalty, sorry, for each side of the last two scrums. Come on. He's saying not driving straight. Penalty France. They're not going for the posts. They're going again for that touch. Ooh. It's a great touch finder there from Intermac. And France are about 10 meters from the Bok line. So we need a big defensive set here just before halftime. 37 minutes gone. France 14, South Africa 13. And Boks have won the line out. Brilliant. Good defense. Probably one of the main reasons why he's picked ahead of Snyman. Certainly not the lack of size, and that defensive ability, the confidence to go up at the back. So Springboks managed to win their line out and clear their lines. It's a France line out, just about on the halfway line, just inside the Bok half. So they'll be pleased with that. France have been winning all their lineouts, but they've been playing it safe, going to the front. I don't think they've gone to the back once. Another one at the front and catch the Boks napping this time. He goes to Legaric. Let's come off. Come on, we need big defensive set here. Slow ball for France, which is good. Boks are frustrating them a bit, making them get very slow ball. And they're just bashing up the middle, not making any ground at the moment. They will be kicking it away. Tamak going for his high kick. It's virtually sideways. Pierre Barret's knocked it on. So Boks have got that. Come on, Willemse. Marks. There's still advantage to the Springboks if we don't make anything with it. Just a knock-on advantage. Come on, Thomas. Thomas du Toit bashing up. Jasper Wiese. Okay, Sasha's going to kick this one. And the advantage is over. So high ball is a bit deep. France should win this one. Ooh. Ramos took it well, but it was low. Ooh. Thought there was a knock-on. Surely that's forward. How did Fiku... Oh. Yeah, ref hasn't called the knock-on there. France still got the ball, but they're going backwards. They're not getting over advantage line. So... Okay, come on. Sasha. Come on, Marks. Yes, come on. Just before halftime. Penalty to the Boks. And this should be a kickable one. So there's basically 30 seconds for halftime. So this should be the halftime. Once he's taken this kick, it should be halftime. If we can get this over, we'll lead 16-14 at halftime. But he's given a penalty to us, but he's talking to TMO. So let's see what he's saying. Just listening to the ref here. So, ref, just having a word with Reinach, Thomas Ramos, just saying it, calm down a little bit of the niggle, but now he's given the Boks a penalty, but he's speaking to the TMO. So let's see what this TMO. I hate these TMOs. Oh, now he's saying Loert de Jager has made head contact. So let's see what the TMO. Bloody TMOs. Hey. Let's see what he's interfered with this time. Oh, it's Ian Tempest. So let's see what he found. Oh, he's falling down. Loert de Jager is falling down. Ramos is falling as well. But his shoulder has hit him in the face, in the head. So I think this is probably going to be a yellow card to Loert. He was quite low, but he has hit him with his shoulder to the head. Quite low. So I think there's going to be mitigation that he's falling. And when you see it in slow motion, it's much, much, much worse. Show that in full motion. So I'm just listening to this. Yeah, it's going to be a yellow card. I mean, it's one of those. It's a rugby incident. I think based on how it's been ref these days, I think it's a yellow card. Yeah, but I mean, Ramos is very, very low. Loert de Jager is coming in. Also, he's a big guy. He's coming in low. He's trying to wrap there, but his arm leads and hits him into the jaw area. That's the top of the arm into the jaw area. So yeah, I suppose you can't complain there. Yellow card, probably they're going to be the right decision. Oh, they're considering red card. That can't be a red card. Sure, I mean, yellow card, yes, I can understand. But it showed him real speed. Let's see. Yeah, he's just trying to make the tackle. But yeah, I mean, he's on his knees as well. So it is a yellow card for sure. He's got him in the jaw, and that's what they think. But I can't see a red card for this, really. Just a little bit reckless, but he's going to give a red card, yeah. This is, for me, that's harsh. Yeah, he's giving him a red card. French crowd are erupting. French crowd are loving this. Look, Diaga's got a red card. That's a bit of a blow. But yeah, I think everyone's going to think that's a harsh red card. I mean, I'm a bit biased, but I'm a little bit biased because I'm a Buck fan. But I think most people looking at that will think that's yellow. Card. But yeah, the French crowd loved that decision, and now it's an uphill struggle for the Boks. But you know, sometimes when you're down by the man, it just lifts you that extra level. So, come on, Boks, good defensive there. Come on, now we just need a big defensive set here. It's half time, but the disappointing thing about that is we had a penalty to take the lead, but it was reversed because the TMO found something. Okay, that's knock on. Come on, that'll be half time. Half time.